Hello everyone, my name is Miss Lee. I have some surprise for you. So close your eyes. 3, 2, 1. Do you like my surprise? Do you like that? I love this character. I don't know about you guys, but I think she's pretty. She has power. She is kind. So anyways, I'm going to tell you a story about the litterbug mystery. Written by Setsuko Toyama. It should be the way. Japanese pronunciation. Hopefully I didn't get it wrong. Okay, let's do it. This is the school. Sunnyvale School, Sunny Park, Sunnyvale College, and the road, Maple Lane. Which houses do you like to live in? The red one? Yeah, I think so too, huh? It's nice. Wow, the view is nice too, you see? We got Orangewood State Park, we got the main street and Cherry Park. Let's do it. So, chapter 1. Annie and Ted walked home from school together on a sunny Friday afternoon. Next week is the last week of school. Then it's summer vacation. Wow, I can't wait, said Annie. I'm going to go shopping this weekend. I need sunscreen and some new sunglasses. Hold on, Annie, said Ted. We have work to do this weekend. Did you forget about our homework? We have to interview people and write a report. Uh-oh. No, I didn't forget. But we don't have a topic, Ted, said Annie. Let's think, said Ted. Digger? Who's Digger? Who do you think Digger is? Digger was waiting quietly when Annie and Ted arrived at Maple Lane. He usually barked happily at Annie. But today he's quiet. Why? What's wrong, Digger? So you can see that they are very considerate and caring owner because they instantly know that something's wrong about their beloved one. Yeah? Their dearly dog. This is a very good owner. It's very caring. Okay? What's wrong, Digger? You are as quiet as a mouse, said Annie. Ted looked at Digger's paw and said, Look, Digger has a cut. Let's take him to your dad's clinic. Wow, it's good, huh? At least you know where to go immediately. So, at the clinic, Dr. Day pulled a piece of glass out of Digger's paw. Oh my! I hope no one has experienced this one. Okay, so that means there is some glass. You can see the tongue, right? Stick the glass. Oh, there was some glass in the street near our house, said Annie. Dr. Day said, when Digger was little, Sunnyvale was safe for animals. Now our streets are worse than the streets in a big city. Dr. Day cleaned Digger's cut. He gave him a special collar. Now you can lick your cut, Digger, said Dr. Day. The nurse came in. Roger Curse is here with a duck, she said. The duck has fishing line around its body. Our streets are worse than the streets in a big city. Dr. Day cleaned Digger's cut. He gave him a special collar. Now you can't lick your cut, Digger, said Dr. Day. The nurse came in. Roger Curse is here with a duck, she said. The duck has fishing line around its body.
Ranger Curse brought in the duck. Hi, Dr. Day. I found this duck near the lake at the state park, she said. It can't walk or swim, so it can't catch fish. It has some cuts on its wings too. Dr. Day quickly cut the fishing line and cleaned the cuts. Don't worry, he said. This duck will be as happy as a clam in a week. Take care of it. Ranger Curse thanked Dr. Day and left with the duck. People shouldn't leave fishing line in the lake, said Annie angrily or sadly. I will be angry. That's right. Litter is dangerous for wild animals, said Dr. Day. And pets too, said Annie. Annie and Ted left the clinic. Annie was quiet. What are you thinking? Asked Ted. I'm sad, Ted, answered Annie. Why are people so careless? We also take care of the animals. Maybe people don't know, said Ted. Well, who will tell them? Asked Annie. It was 6:30 p.m. already, so it's time for dinner, right? When Annie and Ted arrived at Maple Lane. So let's talk on the phone after dinner. We have to talk about our report, said Annie. Later that evening, Ted told Mr. Lee about the report. Mr. Lee had an idea. I'm leading the Clean Sunnyville walk tomorrow, he said. Come with me. You can bring my video camera and interview people there. Ted called Annie. She was excited about the Clean Sunnyville walk. It sounds great. I'm glad people want to clean up our streets and parks, said Annie. Ted smiled and said, Annie, I think we have a topic. The end. Okay, now is the interview review time. We have some questions for you guys. So listen carefully. There is some mistakes in each person's sentences. Okay. Next week is the last day of school. Then it's summer vacation. Next week is the last day of school. Then it's summer vacation. Which one is not correct or doesn't make sense? Next week is the last day of school. So you got it right? Oh, second one. We have to interview people and write a letter. A letter. Can you find the mistake? Okay, number 3. Now our streets are better than the streets in a big city. Do you remember? You can see that doctor's face is happy or sad. So do you think it say better or worse? He's not saying better. That's the truth, right? Number 4. Why are people so dangerous? We also take care of the animals. Are people dangerous? Or the action that they do make the animals feel dangerous? Okay, number 5. You can bring my video game and interview people there. I wish, right? Annie, I think we have a report. You haven't done your interview yet. How could you have a report? Okay. The end. Today I got my audience. That's my first audience. I'm going to add on. I'm going to have more and more audience.
Thank you for listening. Bye. Ciao, ciao.